We sat here 24 hours ago and had the conversation about betting Clark for MVP. Just bet it now. She's going to be the odds-on favorite soon. I didn't think it would take a day. She is now even money at BetMGM. The highest price you can find is $1.15. That was $1.45 yesterday. And the Fever, when I woke up yesterday morning, were 4-1 to win the title. There's a whole lot of 3, and there's a 250 now in the market. People are just betting it. And these are not public bettors. These are wise guys betting those two markets.
Fever lost last night, right?
They just did lose, but people do not care. They do not care. My buddy goes, I'm betting anything over 350. Anything.
Clark did not get the triple-double. That was cut in half from over the weekend. She gets it. Everybody wants to bet it. Oh, it's a 13-1. It hit. Last night is plus 650. It does not hit. 27 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds. But I think this was a stat that you were talking about yesterday. Once again, 20 points, 10 assists. 42 games into her WNBA career, Caitlin Clark has tied the record with 10 20-point, 10-assist game. She tied Vandersloot. It took Vandersloot 395 games. It took Clark 42 games to get to 10, 20, and 10 games.
She's pretty good, that Caitlin Clark.
Decent.
And while most networks and shows are creating clickbait by debating Clark against Reese, we're not going to make you feel stupid. It's not a debate who the better basketball player is. If you want to have that take, turn on ESPN. We're not doing that because it's a waste of time. Again, MVP odds, Caitlin Clark now even money at BetMGM. Angel Reese is 100-1. Who's the better player? Shut the hell up. It's a dumb conversation. Here's what we can talk about, though. I called Vegas Rick. You know who he is. He's made us a lot of money over the years, and some of the bets he's given me, I've given to the show. Super sharp. Guy bets crazy amounts as well. I call him after our show because we talked about Clark during Lightning Bets. And I want to give Kat and Kate credit. They clip it up. They put it on X and on Instagram, and people are reacting. I call Rick. I said, hey, man, we need to bet Caitlin Clark MVP. She's $1.45 right now. It's not going to stop. She's going to keep putting up big numbers. She's going to be minus 200, minus 250 eventually. Mm-hmm. He cuts me off before I can finish my thought and says, buddy, I'll do you one better. I just bet 20,000 on the Fever at 4-1 to win the title. And I said, well, okay, great. Now it's a growth contest, right? Now we're showing wrench here. And I'm like, okay, well, I was going to bet a little bit on MVP. You're betting 20,000 on a team to win the title. He got 4-1. And you look at this morning, 350, 350, 340, 3.25, 3-1, 3-1. There's a 250 in market. They are betting the Fever in anticipation that this team, by the time we get to the playoffs, is the team to beat. And here are two factors that haven't been discussed enough. Number one, you have a lot of new pieces in Indiana. They made some moves in the offseason. They brought in Sophie Cunningham, a couple other pieces. And oh, by the way, last year when Caitlin Clark was a rookie, she played a grueling 35-game college schedule that ended in April and then had to play in May. So she finally had a full offseason to rest, recover, grow the body a little bit, get stronger. This is going to be the team to beat. Now, they don't have to win it for it to be a great bet, but I assure you, man, that 350 at a couple places, it's not going to last through the weekend. So what you can do is grab a piece of either Indiana or Caitlin Clark, title or MVP, put it in your portfolio and watch it get better. Watch it actualize into a bet that is going to put you in a good spot down the road. You think people are going to stop betting the Fever and Caitlin Clark? You're not paying attention. She's already got a triple-double and a double-double in 2 games. Just play it out, Joe. Play it out.
Yeah, you're right. That's going to keep on dropping. We see a plus 250. They're like, we don't want any more of this. We don't want any more. So what's that going to close at? I was getting messages from people. Thanks for the Clark mention. You're spot on. She's going to be minus 350. We might get there for MVP.
I hope we do. I bet it yesterday, plus 140, as much as I could. Now, nobody's taking big bets on it. And then I logged into a couple local accounts to bet the Fever after I talked to Ricky. And he's like, I bet 4-1, 4-1. And I log into one of my accounts and it's plus 225 Fever title. I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, what did you do to this market? He just started laughing. Then he hung up. That's what he does. He likes to hang up. He hangs up on me. I don't hang up on him.
Wow.
But I made this bet this morning. Indiana Fever title, Oklahoma City title, Dallas Stars Stanley Cup, and Kansas City to win the AFC. It's 98-1. I bet $250 to win 25,000. I think all of those legs have a very realistic chance. But you got to bet the Fever and you got to bet Clark ASAP. Don't wait until the middle of June. Don't wait. The number has already dropped precipitously in 2 games. Don't wait.